Well, we had a sex bot first thing? Are you kidding me? My word. Cool, it's gonna be one of those days, I guess. Good morning, my friends. Hello, hello, and goodbye, I guess, to freaking sex bot. Oh, I don't know what is going on with this. I do know that the floor in our house is very uneven. Is that the problem I'm having right now? Like, I've got my my pour over set up over here, and it just feels like it's leaning just so much, and I don't want this to spill hot coffee all over the place. I don't know. Maybe it's the lip of the mug. I don't know, but it's very weird, and I don't like it. Good morning, Ursa. Hello, and congrats for being today's Alacritus adventure. Spooky, thank you for protecting the guild. I sharpened my sword today. That you do. That you do. It's been a while. I don't know what it said, because I was out there getting my coffee ready, but I see that you were busy while I was gone, and I appreciate that. But yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. And good morning to you, Ursa. Congrats on being today's Alacritus adventure. 24th time. 24th time. I congratulate you. Let me go over here. It's also weird. I changed that scene a little bit, and it's just a much faster switch over after I hit the button now. I don't remember why it was the way that it was, but yeah, we're starting KCD pretty much immediately because I was running around this morning, and I don't know, just not a very efficient start to the morning. Kirk, 88 months. Hello, beautiful. Cheers to another month. Oh my goodness, I love you, dude. How's your day starting off so far? Also, lurking and working. My dearest Cora, I write you to inform the mod battlefields today. I struck down an enemy today, and I do not feel remorse, but instead pride and joy for protecting our dear leader. Oh man, my dearest Coro. We'll have to do a last log there whenever she gets in, so we can show her that one. She'll love it. Yeah, this morning though, I was just kind of like wandering around, and what am I doing? I've not been sleeping too well. I am desperately awaiting a new pillow that I ordered, and it is just like seems to be lost in the mail, which is just amazing because it was supposed to be here on Saturday. It is not here, and then I checked the tracking, and it said like estimated arrival was Saturday. And then Saturday came and went, and I was about to go to bed on Saturday night, and I was like, oh, I wonder why my pillow didn't show up. So then I checked the tracking, and it's like, oh, unable to provide an estimate. And I'm like, great. This always ends well. So I'm currently waiting on that, but my pillow that I have is just like, it's definitely at the end of its life. It has lasted, I've had it for 12 years. 12 years. Got it the same time, or maybe it's been almost 12 years, I guess. Got it in probably like November or something, but like it's at the end of its life. It just doesn't hold its shape at all anymore. It just, when I wake up, it's freaking fully flat. And then I fluff it up, and then I go back to bed, and I wake up and it's fully flat the next day. It's just like, and don't get me wrong, like there's a lot going on in here, you know, like in this, there's a lot going on. It's a lot of weight to hold up, but like it didn't used to do that. So, but my neck has just been feeling not great. So anyway, all that to say, my sleep has been suffering, and I started late. I was trying to get things set up, and I'm just kind of like wandering around like, wait, what am I doing again? So that's great. But we'll get that fixed at some point. I'm sure as it continues to get darker earlier, or darker earlier and stays darker later in the morning, I'm sure that'll definitely help things out, right? Okay, let me close this here. Oh, no, what in the world? Spotify, I don't need to check out podcasts right now. That's not what I want to do. Let's go to KCD. I did try to play this game on a controller. Not my preferred way of playing at all, in fact. I did successfully complete whatever it was that I was doing, but I barely, I guess. Barely? I would like a new pillow. Yeah, well, I would recommend the pillow to you if I liked it. If I ever got it to try it to like it, I would recommend it to you. But I don't know if I will like it or not because it hasn't arrived yet. My greatest fear, I guess, is it's going to arrive and then I'm going to hate it. But... all right. Henry's come to see us. I'm sure Cora would cry to hear that. I would like a new pillow. Wait, what? What? I don't get it. You'll have to explain that to me like I'm 5. I don't get it. I don't either. I don't think Koro is Spooky's pillow, if that's what you mean. Boobs. Boobs, listen. Pillows are not attached to living things. Not if you want actual sleep, you know? It just doesn't work. If anybody tried to use me as a pillow, they'd find out very quickly, like, she moves around too much at night for all that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, if anybody tried to use me as a pillow, too, they'd have to contend with the twitches as I fall asleep, and the night terrors. So, I don't know, just attaching your pillow to a living, breathing being, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Can confirm. Oh, but Spooky, I wanted to tell you about this, because I don't know if we... As this for sleep paralysis demon, it's true. It's on my fridge now. I don't remember if we talked about this or not. And I don't know if this would be super helpful for you or not, but I've recently come across some technology that I think you would possibly find very cool. It's not new technology, it's just I hadn't like set it up myself, but until pretty recently. But it is called Sunshine and Moonlight. You install Sunshine on your computer and Moonlight on, you know, whatever else the frick you're trying to connect your computer to. But I'm using like a fork of those. The Sunshine fork is called Apollo, and the Moonlight fork is called Artemis. So I've got Apollo installed on my PC, and I've got Artemis installed on my my tablet, my giant freaking tablet. And basically it allows me to play games from my PC on my tablet, like, seamlessly, like ridiculously seamlessly, to the point where there is no lag whatsoever. So I can play anywhere in the house. And I thought of you, and I was like, I bet he would really like this, or at least like you and Koro maybe. So you don't feel like you have to be at your computer the whole time. I've been liking it for what did I played? Shoot, I actually played. I was gonna play Dying Light. Could I edit from that? Ooh, that is a good question. I believe yes. If you're cool with like a you would need to have probably a mouse and keyboard set up, but like all the inputs I've tried, like it basically turns my your if you have a tablet, like it makes your computer a touchscreen at that point. Because like I was just clicking and I was clicking stuff on my tablet using my finger. I don't know how precise that would be for like, I don't know if that'd be precise enough for editing. I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends. But every input I've tried, which has been like the controller and then my like the touchscreen, that has worked flawlessly. I imagine if you had a keyboard to attach, then that could work too. I would connect my dinky laptop that I use on the main floor for that. Yeah, that would probably work. And by probably, I mean surely it would. I don't know how old your laptop is. But I also just I set it up with my MacBook. And I was testing out that with my MacBook. It works really well. If it's a Windows computer, probably even better, because I think you can probably run Artemis, which is actually, if you're running Apollo, it's a little bit better to run Artemis with it than Moonlight, but it works with Moonlight. So like, I will send you a video. How's that? If you remind me, I will send you a video that I used to set it up. I bought it this year. It's just not mega powerful. That'd be perfect. That's a that's a perfect example of how to, I don't know what I was trying to say. Perfect example though of use case. Yeah. And apparently there are ways to set it up where you can also use like if you want to take that laptop elsewhere and remote into your PC, you know, outside of home. There are ways to do that. I haven't tried that yet. I don't have a useful use case for that. That would be hot. Yeah, I don't have a use case for that, but I'm thinking like, dude, that would be pretty dang cool. But yeah. Yeah, happy to share. Happy to share. It's been something I'd been meaning to set up since probably like, I mean, it's been a long time ago that I found out about it the first time. And the technology is not, like I said, it's even older than that. But yeah, free and open source. It was, like I said, I think I found out about it sometime during the track season. So it could have been anywhere between January and, you know, like April. And I was like, oh, I should do that. And then I just never did because I'm like, this is probably going to be too much work. I literally had it set up in about 20 minutes. Well, watching the video, I could follow along. But even if you watch the video and then set it up, probably 30 minutes.
Have you been fighting again?
Aye. Today, just like every other day.
What have I loaded into?
What's his problem?
Well, he keeps...
Hey, Rollin.
You know what?
You mean that?
Aye. All the bloody time.
Christ, what a pig.
That's what I told him.
For God's sake, what kind of pig eats fish with mushroom sauce? There should be a law against it. Or even an 11th commandment. Take care then. May God protect you.
Greeting.
What did we just load into? Oh my gosh. Like... This game is such a beautiful freaking game. I got to tell you. A lot to unpack there, ladies. Yeah. Oh, my word. So, geez. Rollin, how you doing, though? Good morning. I hope you're having a good start to your day. We just loaded into the game and instantly two ladies talking about one fighting with her man and another being like, yeah, you just can't believe he wants that all the time. Mushroom sauce with fish? Oh my gosh. You're a beautiful game. Coleman, hello. Hello. You're a beautiful game. I said I've been trying to get away from, if somebody compliments me, from like not accepting the compliment. I'll just like also throw them one. So you're also a beautiful game, Coleman. Okay, so what I was doing, I did try this out. I was testing out the connection from my my PC to my tablet, and in order to do that, I had to play with controller. I was like, yeah, let's try KCD with a controller. It was tough. It was very tough. So I don't think I'll be doing that. I didn't know any of the key bindings either, so I'm walking around and they're yelling at me like, "Oh, you son of a bitch, get your torch out! What are you doing walking around here at night, Satan?" And I'm like, I don't freaking, like, I don't know what to do. How do I turn on my torch? I've never played this game with a controller. Finally figured that out. And they're like, yeah, that's what I thought. And then I ran around for a little while and I'm like, okay, I know how to move, but I don't know how to do anything else. I don't know how to fight. I think I did actually win one fight, but it was not pretty. I took a lot of hits. And normally I wouldn't get hit that much. So, Crystal, good morning. Where's my torch button? My friendship is a game to you? What? Woke up to Aloy puking onto my bed sheets and then drive my mom for a doctor's thing. Oh, geez. Dang. Okay. Well, Rollin, that is a bit of a tougher start to the morning for sure. It's only going to improve from here, I think. That's my thought on it. Yeah. That is tough. So what I'm trying to do now is I think I had started this mission on stream forever ago, but I've been doing it piece by piece, so it's really been dragged out. I'm trying to feed the poor in Kuttenberg because I have Sigismund's food in my inventory, And so I stole it. And I'm feeding all of the poor people, like AKA the beggars. But I haven't found any beggars. It's been really strange. I was running around for a little bit and I was like, okay, I need to be done with playing on a controller. So I logged off, but I haven't found any beggars. You just downloaded Chivalry 2? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think it's I played when I played it was on Game Pass. Ah. Nope, you're just somebody sitting down. I saw the hands up and I thought that was a beggar. They do sometimes hang out around the church, so maybe I need to do that. And that's kind of over this direction. Yeah, we'll just keep running straight and see what happens. What is this to? Report the guild to the bailiff? No, I'm not doing that. Henry's not necessarily evil, but he's certainly not he's not a law abider. That's for dang sure. Now I have Aloy and Aya loafing around me while I'm trying for the third time to get all my stuff onto my backup drive. Oh, what kind of stuff you moving over? Are you, or I guess what's the dealio? Are you getting a new machine or something, or seasoned player? Oh, you're talking about acting. Jimbo? Jimbo?
All right then. Tell me.
What are you doing here, Jester? It still is, in fact. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. So that is, that's how I played it. And it was fun.
You said something about an opportunity.
Aye. But allow me to introduce myself first. Jimbo, wandering fool Balatro, an occasional game inventor. I've journeyed here from distant Italy, braving the perils of the Alps and the German lands alike. All that only to become here in the city of Gutenberg, the herald of a new age of dice playing.
Dice playing? Wait, not like acting? Also, you willingly walk around like a Teletubby?
What was that you said you were? It sounded like some kind of sickness.
Ha! Not at all. Balatro is the name the old Romans
Here you
had.
go. Spooky, it's the crossover.
The sick, you mean?
For us fools.
It's the crossover.
And artists of wit.
Balatro mentioned.
We can be sick, though. Laughter's contagious, after all.
Gosh dang, I love it when games do that. That's so freaking cool. Don't yuck his yum loots. You run for fun. Wait, running? I do not run for fun. Planning to reorganize my office and found so many external drives. Could use more, and you could use more. Please tell me there's a minigame. I don't know what there's going to be, but 500 gigs of documents and such I've saved over the many years. Just want to have another backup aside from external hard drive. That's a good idea to have. Yeah. Yep. The storage drives fail. Always good to have a backup to your backup for sure. So yawn, but I'm not laughing.
That's right. Laughter and yawning.
But there'll be no yawning here. Not when
So
I'm
anytime somebody says yawning, I feel like I have to yawn.
ways in Italy to keep folks entertained. For instance, with dice. And a few improvements to them.
And why come all this way to
Oh,
Gutenberg?
it must be a Farkle.
Any interest along the road?
There was plenty.
It must be like a Farkle integration.
Wherever I can. And one of the wealthiest cities in the Empire is just the place where it might take root.
And you're not afraid of the war?
On the contrary, my version of dice is meant to spread laughter, unity, and good cheer. And that's needed more than ever in times of war.
But dice are already a perfect game. How do you want to improve that?
You're only saying that because you haven't heard my idea.
Dice are perfect.
You might have seen dice with strange symbols that can count as any number. They're called jokers. And I'd like every set to include a die like that.
That won't work. I have some. I'll bring them to Swordbear's wedding. You wait. So you need more external drives than you have? How many did you find too? I think I have 3. I guess really 4. One of them is like a thumb drive. That actually it has all of the backup copy. It has all of the I digitized my DVD collection forever ago just because I was cutting down on storage space. Now, of course, I'm looking back at it. I'm like, man, why did I do that? I should have just kept all those. I just didn't know where to put them. That's the only thing. But I digitized them, and they're backed up on 2 different drives. But one of them is a thumb drive that just has, like, is just for my DVD collection. So I found a pretty. This is like 250 gigs, something like that. I was like, oh dang, this is really handy. 250 gigs, and it's the size of my finger, you know. Gonna try and move my browser over to Firefox. Vivaldi has too many bugs I keep running into. Never used Vivaldi.
Now just this.
Found 5 smaller ones that are 1 to 5 terabytes, and I've got one big 10 terabyte one. Video fills up space fast. It's true, especially if you're getting like, I don't know if you do lossless video, but my goodness, that'd be a lot. Are you still like? I assume that all of those are. It's like every stream you've ever done too, right?
That's not a bad idea. It'd be less about luck, but easier to gather points.
I knew right away you're a kindred spirit.
But isn't it hard? Convincing people to change how they play?
All things are hard at first. Think
Tell me
back to
more.
your own beginnings.
Every stream, all my talking head stuff, all the raw gameplay. Yeah, I'll do a purge at some point. It's Chromium based, but took less resources than Chrome. But I kept running issues that doing the same thing in Firefox fixes. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I used to be a big fan of Firefox way back in the day, and then Chrome came out, and I haven't looked back. I admittedly do wish that I'd use a different browser other than Chrome, but man, I tell you what, like everything I have is just so embedded in Google. It'd be like quite the migration. Quite the migration. Also an archive of all the final products. Yeah, all the final products that's kind of an interesting idea too. Because that's one thing where I was like, well, if I ever want it, it's on YouTube. But if you ever, for some reason, lost it, like if YouTube got deleted or, you know, that's the thing. Like YouTube's kind of harsh sometimes. Like you would lose all of it. So that's a good point. I was good from the start.
Well, I've picked up a fair bit these past few months, but I'll still keep coming across new things.
And that won't stop anytime soon. I've been far and wide, but the number of wonders in the world, it'd take more than a lifetime to see them all.
That is true.
I can try.
And that's the spirit of a true joker, lad.
How about we try that dice improvement of yours?
Now you're talking. I'll lend you a joker die, and if you beat me, you can keep it.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather just give it to me, if everyone's meant to have one.
I don't have that many to go handing them out. So, what do you say? Shall we play?
I would really like to win this. Also, it is pretty funny because this is such a Henry thing right now. I'm supposed to be running around the city, handing out food to the poor, and I got distracted by freaking Farkle. That's classic Henry. Trying to separate from Google as much as possible, like my drive storage is through Proton. I do have Proton. I have to pay for it, but it's all private and encrypted and stuff. Yeah, I love Proton. I've had Proton for, how long has it been now? Probably a year and a half. I really like it a lot. But I like the whole suite of it. Proton Pass, Proton Drive, Proton VPN, all of that. It's awesome. Chrome seems to give Don all kinds of issues trying to get stream together. He gets pretty miffed about it because he is all about getting people involved. I haven't had any issues with Chrome other than it's just resource hungry. That's about it. It's just the fact that like Google's so embedded in everything that I don't love that. Even just think about it from a practical standpoint, sometimes we want to include stuff from past videos and new ones. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Random image of you somehow putting your videos on DVDs to share with your grandkids when the AI destroys all internet. Not DVDs, VHS. All right, let's freaking do this. I would like that Joker die.
I'll gladly add a new die to my collection.
Now you're talking. Here's the die. But remember, until you beat me, it's only on loan. Come with me to the table.
Balatro's die. There you go. All right, so rolling a 6 is like rolling anything. Okay, and I don't have a set dice like deal anymore here. Cautious cheaters die. See, the thing is too is like it's not, the value of this is low. Like it's 47. This description makes it sound like it's a good die, but I don't know that it actually is. And I do have some. I have what, one demonic die. So there's the second in the line of the demonic dice. I have this. Is it Sai? I don't know if it's Sai or Kai, but I assume it's Sai. But this is a devil's head die, but it doesn't mention anything about demonic dice. I'm like, I don't freaking know. Lu die is the first. I got to keep looking for the demonic dice, though. Good morning, Lady Iron. How are you awake enough to be talking right now? I used to get that a lot. You know, when I used to start streams at 8 a.m., people would say that. Like, my gosh, how do you have this much energy in the morning? And I'm like, I don't actually know, but I'll tell you this. I'm here. I'm here. All right, we added, let's add Balatro's die there. And then I need some other combination. I don't know what to go with. The Saint Antiochus's die getting patched, so it sometimes rolls 6s. Definitely throws a bit of a wrench in the plan. But we'll go with those again. And then the Holy Trinity was supposed to be to roll a bunch of 3s, but it doesn't. How many? Like, I need 6 dice, right? I need 2 of these. All right. We'll try it. This was the old loadout. I don't freaking know. We'll just try it. I didn't choose a badge. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to. Smell like soap? Probably garlic. Garlic's too dang good. Oh, okay. So Balatro's die is about rolling 1s. Okay. So the 1 is the Joker. So we did get 3 6s. That's pretty good. I think I should just go ahead and score and pass. We got a third of our points there. Got this new hair milk from this herbal place. Oh, I just lost.
This is what a shame. You're a fine player, but today Lady Luck was on my side.
Can we play again?
I've errands elsewhere.
No way!
We'll be back in a few days. Come and throw some.
Dude won on a freaking. He won on a straight on his first roll.
Fantastico. Until then, farewell.
That is so crap, man. Ugh. Do I just reload the save so I can play him again? I think yes. I think yes. Hair milk from this herbal place. It seems to make my hair softer, but also makes my hands and hair smell vaguely of bonfire, which, you know what? I kind of vibe with. Does it have a scent that is like, could that be part of the scent, or is that just kind of the way that you smell it, I suppose? I don't know how to put it. Like, is it supposed to smell like that, or it's like, huh, to me, this smells like bonfire. Classic Jimbo. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I reloaded the save. I'm like, gosh dang, that was disappointing. I really want that die. Die is yours though until you beat him. No. The die is I don't get to keep the die until I beat him. So that's what he was trying to say is like, I'm giving you this die, but if I win, you give it back. If you win, you keep it. So, and he was saying that he'll be back around in town again soon. But it's after a couple days. I'm like, no, come on. I want this now.
Do that.
You said
I've over.
what was that for you?
For us food, we can be. That's what I found, for instance.
And why?
That was
And
I'm just skipping through since we did this, doing all the same choices I did before.
That's not
fine.
but isn't
All things.
well pick
And that
but still.
and that.
How about we
Now
and wouldn't you
I don't have.
let's do it.
Now you're chum.
Okay. Maybe I'll choose a different one too. Luke's using Withcraft. Gotta protect yourself from vampires. I'm washed up to see them. I guess the ingredients like has cedar and such. Gotcha. Okay. Feel like I'm going F insane. What's going on, Iron? I don't understand. I don't understand. Should I try to use... I can use the cheater's dice. Favorable. Lousy gambler's die. Lucky die. The pie die is lower numbers. Shrinking die. Very lightly loaded die. Unbalanced. See, like, these ones are not worth a lot. This weighted die, though, especially it tends to land on one. See, that's like, that helps me out. That lets me know. I'll do that, and then maybe, let's see, so that's 2. I need 4 more. We'll go with this Cautious Cheater's die, so 3 more. Maybe I'll just go with the Demonic die and the Devil's Head die. And we'll call it there. We'll see. I have no idea how good of a combination this is. I should try to find the wiki or something about it. Belatro's die landed on a 6 once again. We've got 3 5s and a 1. We can get 600 points again. Okay, I think we try it. We maybe... Oh, yeah, we maybe need to push our luck this time. That looks like a 1. Yep, we got a 1 there. Okay, so we're at 700. I need either a 1 or a 5 here. Stop not understanding me? What do you mean? Hang on, let's just ask chat. Does anybody understand what's going on right now? Because I don't. Why would you feel like you're going insane? You haven't said anything other than asking me how I'm awake enough to be talking. Do I just take the 700? Is he gonna just win immediately again? Is it like a scripted event? The game going all fast? I was skipping through the talking scenes because we already did those. Is that what you mean? How Henry and this Belatro guy were Jimbo, the Belatro guy? I know that. But that was making you feel... It sounded funny. Okay. It did. I only let them basically say the first syllable of whatever they were trying to say. It is funny how it turned into Simlish. It was, yeah, because I don't think you can kind of, I mean, I suppose if I really, like, rapid fire on the spacebar, then maybe it would not let them say anything, but I feel like it's going to have them start talking before I can skip. I don't know. What do I do? Frick it. Let's try it. 33% chance. We lost. Bustin' does not make me feel good. If he wins again, he did. No, he didn't. Okay. It's not a scripted event. What are his other dice, though? He got another... He got another straight. This is wild. I should have just taken what I had. But then again, he may just run the table. He is going to run the table again. Not. The safest answer is I'm sorry, Iron. It's all my fault, and I'll whip myself later. Supposed to get my nonsensical, unconnected things I say. Two dads stubbing their toes back and forth. Fancy some dice. Why am I not getting the rolls that he's getting? The Cautious Cheater's die did land on a 5. Is that okay? I bet it lands on 5 most often, doesn't it? That would make the most sense. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? 3 6s again.
Have a lovely summer evening.
The Devil's Head die does something else. I just don't know what exactly.
Ah, he's probably tired.
I've got to push my luck here because he's going to win on the next turn. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we need a big roll here, please. We could still win. Oh, I got a wild. I got a wild. Okay. We've got another 3 6s. That is just... Oh, no. This is enough. This is enough. Right? Oh, that's a 3. Dang it. Okay. So that is... No, that's enough right there. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking I needed that to be a 1. I got 600 plus 100 right there. Let's do it, baby. We win. 1,500.
Where's my lucky... Well played, Henry. It seems like you're quite the player. Or was it just luck? Maybe you ought to hang on to that die so that Lady Luck stays on your side.
Thanks, Jimbo.
Next time, he might just win the brains off my ass. Ha ha ha!
We...
In any case, I've errands elsewhere now, but I'll be back in a few days. Come and throw some bones with me again. All right.
I bet you can't beat him first try. Well, never mind.
Fantastico.
First try.
Until then, farewell.
I also received 10 Balatros badge. I wonder what that does. No, that was my first try. Canonically, it was my first try. Where is the badge? 10 Balatros badge. On a die with the symbol of a Joker or Devil's Head, you can change the result to the given symbol. It can be used once per game. Wait. On a die with the symbol of a Joker or Devil's Head, change the result to the given symbol. Oh, okay. So if I roll like a 2, I could change it to the Joker's head. Cool. Okay. Once per game. Also, I don't know why my health is not full. All right. Well, that's awesome. Balatro mentioned. Balatro played now. Or it's part of the game now. I'm going to look for beggars along this, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe there will be some around the church. Also, what is this building? Is that not... This is also a church? I don't know. How many churches are there? How many there could there be? I'm going to run around this building here, do a quick lap, and see. Aha, there's a beggar. I have no idea how many I need to feed, but I see a couple now.
Greetings.
I brought you some food.
Sigismund sausage. I give him 5. I have 50 of them. Who's out of here to help the hungry and poor but gets distracted by gambling? Exactly. Couldn't help myself. I guess I'll give him 5.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. Who do I thank for this feast?
Sigismund. You don't think Sigismund would have him rounded up and, like, killed, right? I don't know who I should promote here. I mean, we stole him from Sigismund. So maybe... I don't know. I don't want people thinking that Sigismund actually gave him up, though. And they think Sigismund is a good person.
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God
That was
bless
dark,
our
Lutz.
King
What was dark?
See you later, Henry. And with you.
The, like... Sigismund?
Greetings, sir. I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it.
Running him up and killing him. He might, I mean, he might do it, though. He's...
Food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this feast?
He's in charge of this hostile takeover of Bohemia.
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May
Man.
God bless our King Wenceslas. Take care. Have a good evening.
All right. I still need to find quite a bit more. 2 is good, but it seems like we need to find 10. There's another one. Are they going to say the exact same thing, you think?
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I
Yeah.
can't feel my... Who do I thank? All this is from the... Is this how to get... May God bless...
They've all said the exact same thing. Okay, I just got a journal update, though. Was it just... I will find them mostly near churches and city gates. Okay. I knew about churches. City gates as well. Okay. That's 3. I need another 7, maybe? Oh, here's one. Just came to,
Good day, sir.
to Neil here. What
brought you
bug
some
is this
food.
flying around? What in the world is that? Just finished the tutorial. That was interesting. It's a pretty silly game. It is not serious at all.
Who do I...
For every...
Is this how... May God... See you soon, my friend.
Please.
Okay, there's 4.
See, that's what bothers
All right, that was one church. I think I did a full lap now. So the other one is that one over there. Yeah, that was a full lap around, right? Directly behind me? Yes. Directly behind me. We're going to try to get to that other church and see if we can find some more over there. But yeah, chivalry does not take itself seriously at all. It's pretty great. Like I told you, I was literally, my whole goal was to try to kill other human players with my loaf of bread.
Dear God, I'll feed... Who should I thank? For every... Is this... May God...
care, Henry.
Oh, that's it? Return to Chainyak? No, no, no.
Help out.
I'm going to keep giving them the food.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll feed my... Who should I thank? For every... Is this... May God...
Take care, friend.
All right. Okay, are the sausages good for me as well? Sigismund sausage. Freshness 84. Okay, this will eventually go bad. I think I'm just going to keep giving it away. Keep giving it away. We don't have that many more. I think I've got another 5. Also, we're finding them a lot more easily now. I feel like I probably... Oh, we only need 4 more. So 3 after this.
For every... May... See you soon, my friend.
I feel like it was hard to find them before, just probably because of the time of day I was searching. Whatever time this is has been good. There's somebody outside the Ass Trumpet Tavern.
Greetings.
Sausages are always good for you. Not when they spoil. They do not have any preservatives or refrigeration.
God be with you.
So on day 6, you're not going to want to eat that. I love this. I want this on a t-shirt. Do you think we could get this on a t-shirt? Because I think it'd be great. Good old Ass Blasters Tavern, you know? That would go hard. Right? Petition Warhorse. A patch would also be nice, yeah. Or like a sticker for a water bottle. Although I regularly have my water bottle around my athletes. I don't know how they'd feel about that. I think the athletes would love it. I don't think the school administration would love it nearly as much as the rest of us. Like, what the hell are you doing? Be shocked if they haven't if they haven't started selling it already. They've got to, right? There is an official like Warhorse merch site. They've got some good stuff. Okay, how do I get... Is it not possible to get over there? Oh, there's at least no... Okay, that gate is not open. Let's see. I'm going to have to try this one over here. But if we find 3 other beggars before then, I don't have to go there. There've been a couple in this area. We just do a quick loop around here too. That is a gate over there. I could look that direction. Oh, here's one.
Good soul, help out a poor beggar.
I am trying.
Your salvation.
I am trying, and it will not let me interact with you. Why? That is strange. I've never had that on this had that issue on this quest. Oh, you know what? I'm not even in the... Well, then again, the quest area is not even active anymore. No, that's interesting. People lose their head as easily as I lose my head when it's not properly screwed on tight. It's pretty cool though, right? Have you been, what you think of the tutorial? This is deep? Wait, really? Oh, it won't let me, wait, it will let me cross? Oh, it won't let me cross, okay. First Google hit for Astrum at KCD2 was a Reddit request looking for a high-res version. There you go. There you go. And did you actually Google, like, quote, ass trumpet? Stinking beggar.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I'll feed my... Who should I...
For every...
Is it make... See you later.
Find the source of the stench.
Smells like rotten fish. Oh, good people. Help out this poor wretch. A coin. For a cripple.
It's me, Luz. You know I did. It would be pretty interesting to know Ursa's search history, I gotta say. Like, they did a decent job of getting concepts across. I admit theirs was... They're likely to throw... Wait, too much thrown at me for me to remember it all. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. There is an awful lot. I discovered a shrine, as in I've not been to that shrine before? Really? Maybe I just hadn't been quite close enough to it? I actually don't know that I went around far enough for this. Yeah, I'm still outside the city. Okay, so we'll have to go left. If it just had let me interact with the other beggar I found, it would have been fine. A lot of different controls. Definitely it is. I already talked to them. Yep. Oh, this one I didn't. Right? Or maybe it's the opposite. I talked to that one, but not this one.
Good day to you.
Here you go. Last one. All right.
Dear God, I'll feed... Who should I...
All this...
Is this make go? See you later.
All right. There we go. Now let's go turn the quest in. He should be pretty thrilled. We gave away 50 sausage links. 50. Saying 50 also reminds me of Along Came Polly. 50! Oh, let me jump through that. We're going to...
I'm not interested.
But this is about money.
Chenyek. I don't remember what he looks like. This guy, though.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall.
Oh, there you go.
It's all in the technique, innit, mate? You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift.
I'd like to ask something else about Goatskin.
What more do you want to know about that bastard?
I can't turn in the quest, I guess? I swear to God, if that sausage is made out of other beggars. My search history isn't nearly so interesting. It's a lot of how the F do I find this in my Mac, or how the F do I get Adobe to stop doing this. My guess is with some concentrated play, I would eventually get stuff down more and would make more advanced stuff easier to focus on remembering. Like I always said, it's important to have solid fundamentals. It is. You're dang right.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that goatskin stepped in some nasty shit.
Goatskin's somebody we have to find. Let's cancel work today. I'm in favor.
For each other. But there's limits, innit?
Good morning, Koro. Oh, Koro, I need you to do me a favor.
Good luck. I'll be with you.
Spooky left me with a note that he wanted me to pass along to you. I need you to do exclamation last log space spooky deer. He wanted me to make sure you got it.
Sakura. Looks like a late one again today.
There you go.
How many am I?
Thank you, Rollin. Or yeah, there you go. Both. Yeah, you read it twice. Read it as many times as you need.
I wonder what else today will bring.
Okay, I completed my task.
What you asked me to do?
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I lost.
As many people as I could.
You're a hero.
I couldn't find any cabbages, dude.
People really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
And yet...
When I need to pay a fine somewhere, I'll think of you. And it won't do me any good.
And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
Except I beat him up. You'll find me dead in a cabin with that quest log clutched to my chest. Must admit, it does seem like the kind of game that would make for a fun stream. Total chaos at every point. A few funny clips here and there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sounds like Gale of Waterdeep. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be a part of this guild that they're in, because he's like, yeah, go talk to Rat, and we got Goatskin over there. Oh, yeah, and don't forget about Ballsack either. You know, like, they just don't give them very flattering names. I don't know. I mean, Goliath is pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. But the rest, like, no thank you.
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
You can be rump roast.
He's the most loyal regular. He's been sitting here with us for a couple of years. He doesn't talk much, but he's fun. Ask the innkeeper about him.
They have an actual Skeleglen at their table. Like, human bones. Sounds like Gale of Waterdeep. The quest log, or what this guy was saying? Chenyek. And this guy calls himself Chenyek. Like, why doesn't he have a nickname? Glenn on a side quest. The guy you talk to. Yeah, like, he also gets to be called Chenyek, like his real name.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols.
Here, I'm blocking Glenn. There he is. Oh, hang on a second.
What symbols?
Kind of...
You can kind of see him in the background there.
If you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking...
There you go. Now you can see him clearly in the background.
The crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
What idea? But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Naming my firstborn Moleskin. Now you have to join this guild so you can be friends with Glenn. Balzac is the greatest game character name I've ever seen. I said that one day in front of my mom and had to actually show her proof I wasn't making it up because she was ready to ground me for having fun with something she didn't believe was real. She would do that just because you even if you did make it up. Stupid thought of the day. What do you get when you cross conservative talk radio with a chicken? Glenn Bach. Hogg can take care of himself. Whatever,
Where
it's
can
fine.
I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Well, my friend.
And we just got ourselves a new quest just as soon as I finished the old one. All right, and then let's see. B, I need to talk to
Henry, come on.
Knuckles. I need to talk to Knuckles. Yeah, here's Glenn. He's got a couple knives in his chest. I love you, Rollin.
Hey,
Stupid thought of the day, though.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me
That
guess.
idiot.
It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
It's stupid.
Yeah, but it seems stupid to me.
What's stupid is helping Chenyak with it. He's all hot air. He ain't never gonna use this opportunity properly.
You think
Come
so?
drive with me. I would love to. Where are we going?
You find out something about them symbols and tell me, and I mean only me. I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me.
I will. Routine blood work. Hope you're all fasting. I currently am fasting. Since like 8. When did I finish dinner last night? Like 8:15 maybe last night. All right. So I can become corrupted by Knuckles. There are also a few more like quests in here too. Somebody upstairs.
Today that was.
No?
God bless you.
This is Rat?
Greetings. Do you need something?
They would call a lady Rat?
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock.
Yeah, it's not a nice name though. It's
We're the main workforce.
Rat and Hog.
Hog is my best friend.
Chenyak said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
Put it off. Why not?
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian whoreson Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal.
Oh, I'm going to be a grave robber again.
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Good luck charms? What? We are loading up our quest log, by the way. I was going to do some main story today. Singing and swinging. The day I need to drive off a cliff, I'm signing by. Wait, or so I drive off a cliff with you like Thelma and Louise. Okay. Swinging. I'll sing too. Believe me, she would. My mom and stepdad found every reason in the world to ground me, including using my CP as an excuse to not mow the entire backyard that was basically the size of America Park with a push mower. One that wasn't even self-propelled. Ugh. That is... like, anybody would hate to do that. But even, like... Especially having the physical disability, that makes it way worse. Your favorite pastime? Spent literally 4 straight high school years grounded and left in my room at my mom's, even during the summers off school, for anything that felt like using as an excuse, which is why I say sue me for wanting to get back the time of my childhood that was stolen from me through playing games now. Oh, never stop playing games. There's nothing wrong with games. Nothing wrong with it at all. If Luce didn't read things out of order, he may be less confused. No, it's fine. It makes perfect sense if you don't think about it, which I haven't. Where's that tomb?
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
Fresh bricked up hole in the wall? What? I'm looking for a glory hole, I guess. Instructions unclear. Glory hole it is. All right. Say what you want about dead people. I'm bitter about it. Won't even apologize. You got nothing to apologize for.
How do I get to the underground ossuary?
That's the hard part. But maybe one of the monks that take
Almost at 100K? Ooh, soon.
There's always one nearby.
Soon.
You just have to figure out how to approach him.
Unrelated. VIP will soon be 200K. Just kidding. Don't worry, Rollin.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special. Just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Brother? We just made out earlier. Why you... How far are we into this? Good question. I don't know. I don't know. A thief's charm?
Do you have one of those thief's charms for good luck?
Naturally.
She family zoned you.
Yours for a few groschen.
Vegeta wears if you have coin.
Fine. I'll buy it.
For less though.
By all means. Here it is.
Dang,
May it serve you well.
Okay. I received Hangman's hair. Worth it.
Tell me more about these thief's charms.
One
Don't blow my heart like that, Lutz.
You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
Yeah, give me some of them veins, please. You got any dead man's veins I can have?
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
That is pretty good. All right, so we got another quest. There's another quest giver somewhere. Innkeeper Mole. Wait, where'd they go? How many people moving around in this small space? I lost track. There you are.
Good evening. What do you need?
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
Hugo. Should we hear about Hugo, aka Glenn's cousin? They might not classify as torture, but it wasn't right, and it's still a lot of time, fun, enjoyment during those years away from it. For sure. Do you want some soldier noodles? Wait. Not soldier. Solider noodles? Yes, I do. More. I'll take the solider noodles, please.
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich, and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wives' plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm telling you,
A bit of a glitch there.
long after our bones
Or a bug, I should say.
Good story, right?
Yeah.
Sure. It was all right.
Glad I asked.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth
We brawl.
fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish, or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me.
Didn't I already fight Goliath? I thought I did.
I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
50? Oh.
Here.
Not a problem.
Let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the
I
house.
probably have some drinks in my inventory already.
Fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
What? You'll see. What the frick does that mean? All right. We got that quest as well. There's one more quest over here in this area, nearish by. I'll do that. Oi there, governor. Good day to you. You and your kinfolk. How you doing? A sword bear. How's your day? How are things? We're going to go over here to get this quest. And then main story, I think, is what? Goatskin? Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go collect this. I'm not doing these quests because I'm going to try to do at least one of the main story missions today. Things are going. 'Tis Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I feel like Tuesdays are worse than Mondays. Am I wrong in that? Like, because everybody knows Mondays suck. Like, your weekend's over. You got to get back to work. Everybody knows that sucks. But Tuesday is kind of like even worse. War with Azure SSO rages on. Oh, dang. Wait, oh, this is the bathhouse.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
By Azure, by Azure, by Azure. Sorry. Yeah, your place looks pretty rough, Betty.
I'm guessing business isn't great.
Everyone has to start somewhere. Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need
Saint
to bring
Nick?
some things from Grund. And while you're there, find my wagoner Martzek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
Who's Matzek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone to ground in Grun, so to speak.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Why do you think he's gone to ground?
Matzek's a bit odd, superstitious. He once didn't set foot outdoors for 2 days because there was a black cat outside on the porch.
The joke was right there.
You can ask him about it yourself.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Are you sure?
When people don't show up in medieval times, it means they died.
Boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
What do you want me to bring back?
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
That's not helpful.
Not telling me much.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And what if I told you to forget it?
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
Well, I need to know, otherwise I'm not going anywhere.
You're a bit strict, eh? But what choice do I have? There's some girls who are going to work for me waiting in Grund. And your job is to go and collect
I'm collecting human beings.
Satisfied?
How was I supposed to know that? All right. Needs a lamp. Yeah, it is pretty dark in here. I really hate to put it this way. The reason you hear so much admiration and love for me towards my dad isn't just that he is gone and I miss him. It's deeper. Mom showed me how to hurt a kid without hurting them. How to discourage a kid and make him feel unloved while saying she loves me. Dad taught me everything a father who loves his kids should teach them. I'm glad you had that relationship with your dad, Crystal. I just went to get some Renaissance milk. Dang it. Dang it, Ghost. Nest, how are you? 2 days in a row. Oh yeah, I'm streaking. How's your? Am I able to ask like how's your ludes? Your ludus magnatus? How's that going for you?
What's in it for me?
Sigh. Send ludes. All right, I'm in. Thought about it. I'm in.
I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place cleaned
Kirk is
up.
my best warrior and he died. No. Oh no. Like, so he didn't just get downed. He actually died.
Take care now.
Rip. Oh no. Pick up the package. Oh boy, will I. Nobody's seen a package so picked up before. Okay, to the quest marker B. Oh, look, there's another quest over here. And there's a quest over here by A. Get all this. Okay, so red B marker here is where we're headed. Find goat skin. This is main story, finally. I just decided that my quest log is going to just continue to grow, so I might as well do some main story stuff. If I can't do any more main story stuff, the game will tell me. So there's no reason... There's no reason not to, you know? Like, if you get to a certain point of no return, the game tells you that. It's very good about it.
God grant you.
My same-day printing order from yesterday just finished. Oh, perfect. Second best and followed him shortly after. Wait, huh? I beg to differ. Oh, Hercules. I was misunderstanding that message. Yeah. Collect all the quests first, then complete them. Wait. Like, I will complete them, just not now. I'm collecting them so they're in my quest log. So if I happen to be nearby them, I could progress them. But my goal is not to run through all of them. Right meow. Right meow. At least, I mean, at some point. But. So I also died, though? Dang. Well, I am a lover, not a fighter. It's true. So if I was your second best fighter, probably not the... Your Ludus has probably fallen on tough times, is what I'm trying to say. All right, I'm going to go around. Let's see, how do I get over there? I need to get inside this area. Iron scolds me and then hides for a little bit and then gives me a sub? How did I get so lucky? Thank you for gifting the sub to Zeno. Appreciate that. Lady Iron. I had over 60 fame. Are you serious? Holy crap, you've progressed through that game way more than I have. My best fighter had like a fame of 5. Why is your fighter making out with his opponent? Wait, you're not supposed to do that? Hang on, I'm confused. To be clear, nobody ever really taught me how to fight. Does having the torch out help much? It is pretty dark. I'm all over the place. I died in this game probably because I was too busy punching people in Water Park Sim. Wait, you've been punching people? Are they, you know, are they deserving? Or is it just for fun? Is Kirk a bully? Okay, we're here. I'm looking for goat skin. What's the, it's been a long time since I did this here, so... it said he robs drunks there at night. I should take a look and ask around. Okay, it is just about nighttime, so... He's going to be trying to rob people soon. Oop, I'm in a private area already? I just got here. That's a locked door. Please, game, can I go up these stairs? There we go. I assume this is going to be a private area as well. It is, yeah. Okay, so...
To the last moment this year.
If they find out that the king and his entire...
There's nobody in there I can ask. There's also nowhere I can go without also trespassing myself. Oh, sorry, piggy. Sorry, piggy. I walked into the pig. Can't go up here. Who wants to come sit in my living room and drink apple cider and watch Halloween movies? I'm in. Thought about it, I'm in. Which one are we watching? What's the first one? Maybe I can go in here. Nope, this is also a private area. But maybe I can use it to cut through to an area that won't be marked as a private area. Nope, this is all private. I'm in this tavern. Ulrich? I'm still in a private area, and now I'm out. Okay.
Was that you? Leave that door alone.
Are you going to shut the door?
Get out of here.
Okay. So, how am I supposed to... Are you supposed to be robbing people at night? What am I supposed to do? I can go over here, maybe? Try to go in an alley over here. Hocus Pocus is first. Not gonna lie, I would enjoy some punching people in Water Park Sim. I've heard many people talk of it, and it sounds glorious.
What a night.
Oh, okay. Maybe this is the alley I gotta go to. Are you goat skin? Mostly people peeing in the pool, sneaking without paying, stealing food, sabotaging my pools, etc. Wait, what's going on? Thriller. Welcome in, Thriller. How are you doing? Good morning. And thank you for 200 bits, 200 gold coins. What an entrance. Good morning, Lucian Chat. Good morning to you. How are you? Let's see. Mew? Can we be naked? Wait, what? Also watch Halloween Town every year. Is that a thing? Naked Halloween movies? Loot's perusing people's private areas. Wait, what? Wait, why am I being searched for right now? I'm not even trespassing. I'm not even currently trespassing. But I'm being searched for. Do I go over here? I don't see anybody down here. What's my preference for guests? Ave Maria. Okay. I'm not going to start singing it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've been told that I should join the opera. He went and done did it. Iron was quick on that one. Man who hates musicals bursts into song. It's part of my lore. It's part of my lore. It's part of my it's part of my my intrigue.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Nonder, what's up? Yo. How you doing?
God forbid. What I'm saying is, someone
Appreciate you, Nonder. 60 months. My freaking goodness. And Thriller's on a 15 stream streak as well. You're excited for the day? What you got going on today, Thriller? Smooch by day, rob by night. Is that actually sounds like a nice band name. But my favorite wedding photo, right? With the pumpkins. Yes. Nanda. Despite not wanting to be your wife, I do love you, Lutz. Well, I love you too, Iron.
Seems he said it wasn't his fault. But something tripped him up in the dark. Some ghost.
Holy smokes, didn't know Once Human is a 100 gig download. Guess I sit for about 15 minutes. Oh yeah, it's a fatty download for sure.
I must tell you something.
It is substantial.
What's the hold?
Just work in practice, woke up excited for the day. Yeah, you know what? I have days like that too. I love that. I love that for you, Thriller. Hope it's an awesome one. I'm trying to ask somebody about goatskin, and it won't let me talk to anybody. Also, this piggy here's making some noises. I could tell I could sick Mutt on the pig. That is very mean.
New bed, my arse.
Yeah, I can't talk to anybody over here.
I've got something for you. You should hear this.
All right, let's see. Hopefully, Lootspot Goots will get us the clip. Try it. We'll try it. There it is. Yes, it works. It works. And look, it gave Iron the credit on the clip title. That's the default title. She didn't name it. But yeah, there we go. It works. Confirmed.
Glad to see you like it.
Confirmed. I like that it gives credit now, because what used to be is like somebody would clip something and I have to go back into the VOD and find out, like, wait a minute, who clipped that? Because I want to add their name to the stream title or the clip title. But I have to go back to the VOD. So, Blondie, hello. Hello. Wait. What did I miss? Oh, you said Halloween Town. You watch Halloween Town every year? I did. We watched Halloween Town one year. Okay, why can I not talk to anybody here? It literally tells me I'm supposed to talk to people about goatskin. I should take a look and ask around. And none of you are talkable. Talk-to-able. Talk-to-able? That sounds like something else.
Careful.
Maybe. Okay, here's somebody. Aha! Looking for goatskin. There we go. No idea. I've never played it. I'm checking it out on Xbox for the first time when it's done downloading. Played that game early on. Is it still worth it? It's free, right? I went to a different Maria and I started to sing that one instead of the one you did. My favorite one, mostly because of Spooky's reaction. Right? Oh, I remember the other day I was asking you about that. Yeah, so I didn't know if you'd ever been introduced to Gabby or not, Crystal, but Gabby played a lot of Once Human.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something.
Really?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something.
You're the only person I can talk to, and it keeps giving me this prompt.
Farewell,
Okay.
my friend.
Oh, now it's letting me talk to people. Oh, wait, a cutscene?
Greetings, Franzi. How's it going in the mine? Oh, we was hewing when a punching hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
What?
Of course.
I don't
Of
quite
course.
understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Vlakia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, and that's something else I worked on last night. Lootspot Goots posted the clip in the Clips channel, too. So we have that as well. It's not every clip that gets made, only the ones that get created with the API. So, pretty cool. Lootspot Goots finally does something in Discord now. There'll be a lot more coming in the future. Sums up their relationship so well, right? Put in as seen for anyone who hasn't seen it. I too played it early and it was a lot of fun for a good bit besides some microtransaction shenanigans. It got turned off after a while because they were doing seasonal resets. Personally, I didn't like that, but not everyone shares the feeling. Seasonal resets, I don't generally like those either. I don't think that's a name I'm familiar with. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't think she's been playing anymore. She's been playing a lot of Souls games lately. But yeah. The reset may be bounced too. Yeah. I just don't. I'm one I prefer to keep my progress. If I put a lot of time into it, if I want to start a new game, I'll start a new game. You know what I mean? Give me your organs, boy. Man is both exhausted and also right where he wants to be. I don't know if they've done away with that or not. I'd be down to give another go if they got rid of the reset part. Do love me some third-person shooters. Did you ever play Gears of War None, or did we ever talk about that? Not every clip that gets made, just the ones Lutz likes, made by his favorite people. No, I don't know if there's, I don't know, sort of, you may know. Is there a way, is there an event that Twitch fires when a clip is made, like using the built-in clipping tools? Because if there is, then I could also post those, but I haven't really looked into it. I wouldn't be shocked if there was an event sub-event that fires, but I figured no matter what I think about it, since it's free, there's no harm in trying. No. By now, pop-ups push me away. Same for cryptids. Felt like it was in Candy Crush. But like I was in Candy Crush. Was a Gears head for a bit. Oh, man. That is probably still to this day my favorite shooter, but not necessarily because of the game itself, just because of like, I feel like it was, I definitely look at it with the rose-colored glasses. The time period I played it in and everything, not having as many responsibilities and all of that. Gears of War 1 specifically. Because Gears 2, when did Gears 2 come out? No, that one was probably, what, 2010? Yeah, I think I would have been in college by the time that came out. I don't think it came out sooner than that.
Why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How we, lad. Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
I am my Lord's protector.
True. I'm my Lord's protector.
Not like Jesus Christ.
Sword than a pig.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all.
Shoot fest?
The gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Yep.
Well,
thought about it, I'm in.
How could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink.
I don't think this has anything to do with goatskin.
Be there on time.
Has nothing to do with goatskin. We got a new side quest. Unreal. Wasn't upset since I didn't pay anything for it. Just didn't want to start over when the wipe hit. Favorite, though, has to be Ghost Recon Wildlands. Is that right? No, there's an event you can fire to clip, but I don't know if there's a passive pub sub event fired alerting you of a clip. Yeah, I don't either. Let me skim the API docs and check. Smashed me, loot. Save it for after stream. I will not. Swordbear, not sure if you know this, but the same company that makes the fruit snacks you just discovered has a berries and cherries pack as well. One of my favorite. Bought a whole box at Walmart the other day. Guess I'm going fruit snack hunting. Wait, what company? Found a couple new players playing Division 2. There's nothing I love more than teaching people games I really love. I'm mentoring both now and always looking for more people to help and run with. Ghost Recon and Division 1. My Lord and Savior. Shoot Fest has a different meaning to me. Yeah, I think just, I was thinking like, are they getting together and shooting ropes or what? First stop, check Walmart. Welch's? Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen those. Instructions unclear. Nasty beans acquired. Yeah, I think I've seen those. The Welch's fruit snacks are really good. They are. Purple colored box. Those are probably my favorite of the fruit snacks, I would say, or Scooby snacks. Aren't really fruit snacks. I mean, they are and they aren't fruit snacks, you know.
God bless, Henry.
It's just pure sugar. It's not really fruit. Whoa, this is okay. It did this like camera to me before. More of this like live camera here, almost like the Skyrim cam, you know.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
What do you want with him, Henry? That Raj bastard's not with trouble.
There's
know.
something I need him to tell me.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Possibly tell you. He's all blather, sonny. Any road, he don't come to the Black Horse. We ain't no saints, literally. But we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area, and the word is he's got some wench at the bathhouse in Hradek Quarter. Round the corner from here.
Okay. That's information I need to know.
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you wouldn't want to piss off a drunk yakker killer. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant. There's more glint in it.
My mom's gonna be disappointed. She wants to go to an ice cream place after she's done, but I don't think it will be open yet. Yeah, I mean, let's see. It's not even 9 a.m. yet. It might be, yeah. I don't see a subscribable event in their event list. Yeah, I wouldn't think so, but I just was, I don't know. They do have plenty of events. So.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's Raj as fuck. Goatskin, Claudius Sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lassies round here are the canniest. Main ones divin' walk in the baths like.
I do not understand a word this dude says.
Good luck with mine out for Goatskin. Watch your back, Henry.
What makes you say that?
Game of dice. No, we're on the main quest line.
The woods are overbreeding and eating anything they come across.
Okay. E. We're heading towards E on the map. This actually, I feel like I've. Okay, no, she's on the other side of this wall. Yeah, that is the bathhouse. I'm pretty sure. Right on the other side. Oh, okay, but this does not connect. Okay, and I'm guessing this is, yeah, a locked door. Okay, I may have to wait till daytime. I think the quest description was a bit of a misnomer. Like, yes, he likes to rob people at night, but I'm not going to find him at night. Unless I can get around this way, but I don't think... well, actually, that gate does open. Oh, right back to where I was. Fantastic. Okay. My door doesn't interact at all. Bounced off Division 2 fast, no real DZ, and winter felt more threatening than summer. Bring her to Dave & Buster's. Dance Dance Revolution. She got to earn that ice cream. Like Division 2, but wish there was less bullet sponge enemies, more tactics, and more indoor exploration stuff. Being pinged at work. Have a wonderful rest of stream, folks. Oh, dang. Sorry, Nonder. We love you, dude. Have a good day of work. Bye. Worst case scenario, you can make a stream deck command to grab the most recent clip made and post to Discord, though. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Just the only way I know it's made is if somebody tells me it's made, you know?
Harder. I can hardly feel it.
Oh, is that him? Ragman.
Water is flowing, dreams
Little Lida. Didn't say Andrew Polner. Could you be Goatskin? One of these guys.
Girls are thieves. Anyway, everyone's got red kerchiefs these days.
Uh,
To your health and mine.
Lousy Mary.
Now that you mention,
I'm gonna check the madam.
what can I do for you, sir?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
I'm gonna beat him up. That's what I said earlier.
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
She's kind of glitching through the wall there. My tank build in Division 2 these days can literally stand in the middle of a control point as a target with some popcorn chilling. It still has a ways to go before it gets where it's going as well. Just pull the clip's endpoint regularly and check for new clip. Yeah, I could do that too, for sure. It may not be worth it. It may not be worth it. I don't think I get, like... I don't want to sound ungrateful or anything. I don't think I get that many clips. You know what I mean? Probably isn't worth it, but... to set up like a... I don't know. Then again, I mean, there are other... I do have like the WebSocket's running the Keep Alive session, or session Keep Alive, basically. So I could just pull it every so often in that, I suppose. It's already running. Hand just went through the wall. I did, yeah. All right, men in chat, been getting sample colognes and loving them. I then get the big bottle and it has that strong alcohol smell at the start. Is that temporary? Science it for me. That is interesting. I've only gotten like a big bottle of a sample like once, and it did not do that.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
You know Goatskin seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe...
I feel like Lousy Mary, who I'm standing right next to, is probably...
That's what I heard.
the one right there.
You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
Bet Ghost smells pretty darn good.
Coin in his purse than a check one.
I wouldn't know he hates me and he won't let me smell him.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there, the bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Come and take a
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
All right, we've got ourselves a honeypot here.
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drinking dice.
All right.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome.
Like farts and poor decisions.
Word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
We are also standing kind of far apart for this conversation. All right. Wait. Oh, Lousy Mary disappeared. She disappeared. That's suspicious. Here's Udo. Okay, so I can use Udo as a trap. Maybe I just load him up with... find out more from Goatskin's girlfriend. Okay. Let's see. Because of Goatskin, not many of them visit the bath these days. Seems to be one called Udo who goes there in the evenings. Maybe it'd help me lure Goatskin out. Okay. Well, he's right here.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Grüß Gott.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs.
Oh, he's already sloshed.
Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Ah. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
I think you should go home. No, you know, let's play dice. Like, if I give him some money, then maybe he'll get robbed.
Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut. Mit dir und einen guten Abend.
Right? If I purposefully lose... This will also give me a chance to try out some dice. Let's try the painter's ones. And then, let's see, I need another 3. Misfortune. We'll try the demonic dice with this.
Greetings.
Come and take a
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Just all the tactics I've seen employed in playing. The changes between start of game and end game are drastic. For my tank who doesn't do much damage because it would be OP as hell if I could. About winning through wearing down Outlast potential.
What's taking so long?
1, 2. Okay, we have 1, 5, and we have a 1. Take the 1.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
These dice suck. We have a 5.
Let's drink.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
1 for Tuna Disco. I have another 5.
Come and have a drink.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
No, I'm going for broke here. We have a 1. This leaves 2 of the painter's die, which are seemingly crap. Oh, I busted. Ooh, there you go. Good roll, good roll.
Gar nichts. I'm done.
Oh, he scored those. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have a straight. What's that? Okay.
I could eat.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. No straight that time, but I can take the 1.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Not in this game, though, unfortunately. We'll take the 1 again.
And then maybe something more.
Then again, I don't think we put any money on this, so maybe me losing is not such a good idea. I have a 5.
Let's drink. To your
And another 5. I think I'll just take this. I just realized I didn't actually put any money down.
Christ. Come and take a
hold on.
It doesn't really matter. He may win. He has a good roll here. He will win. He wins.
Wahnsinn.
Oh, I did. I gave him 150 grosh, and there we go.
Once again?
No thanks.
All right.
I've had enough.
Pa.
Let's see. Will he get up and leave? Maybe I can tell him to leave now?
I want to drink.
He wants to drink.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early? Warum?
Okay.
We're about to close the place. You should go home. I'm keeping an eye on things here, and I'd hate to get in trouble. Understand?
Did I succeed? Yes. All right. We succeeded the speech check there.
Don't worry. We're open again tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. So I just need to follow him. And he will... I did give him money. I think that was probably important.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant. I hear he has a sweetheart here at the baths. Have you heard about that?
Aye. And she told me to keep my mouth shut if anyone comes asking about goatskin.
So you won't say who she is? Or where a goatskin...
So he does have a girlfriend here.
Right. I'll be going then.
Off you go.
All right. That's fine. We still got the merchant. Well, maybe. It doesn't really pause. Oh, gosh. He was moving slow. He was... oh, he's over here. G is the... Okay. I'm going to give him some space here. Ah, is that him right there? That's him right there, I bet. About to come out this door. See somebody sneaking around. Never mind. Saw somebody come down the stairs, but I don't know if I need to give him a wide berth or not. I don't know if I could just follow him straight up. I'm just waiting for somebody to kind of slink by. Golden Bolt event has been live lately in Division 2. It seriously jumps up my damage output and my inability to be hurt. I am basically immortal. That's why I say you can't do big damage as a proper tank. It's game breaking at that point. In the last few days, I've seen just how much of my build. Does being unstoppable kind of like take your enjoyment away a little bit, or no? Can't try Once Human yet? Too early? Oh, it hasn't released yet? Grip Chance, hello. Hello. Welcome. How are you, my friend? He's walking through the area that I was just in earlier. Oh. Mutt taking a little pee-pee break there.
What a lovely city.
Guy's so drunk he's speaking in English. He headed now. Kind of wait. I'm watching everybody come around the corner here, like, suspicious.
Ich bin drunk.
Ich bin drunk. Yes, you are very, very drunk. Here for the ghost. Hello, MRSA. Small sample, low alcohol content, evaporation quickly. Big bot, lots of alcohol, so not quick to evaporate. There's Goatskin. I found him.
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah. Danke.
I'm gonna kick this dude's butt.
I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, he put his torch out.
What do you want?
It is really dark over here.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
Who's Samuel? Wait, I can't even play it off like I do know what he's talking about. I hope you've had a nice day so far. How are you? I'm doing all right. It's been an okay day so far. Been a little bit slow to get out of bed. Just not been sleeping very well, but otherwise other than that, doing pretty good. Goatskin is disguised as the pig. Luke's getting distracted and almost missed the mugging right in front of him. I was like, wait a minute. Goatskin might be around this corner over here. And then sure enough, he's literally in front of us. I don't know how people live in these situations. A dark alley even now is scary, let alone in this era, right? Yeah.
I'm not interested in any Samuel. I want to ask you something else entirely.
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
These speech checks are kind of tough. I'm not in my charisma outfit, though. Literally the whole point of my build. In a proper 4-person division unit, it provides a target for enemies and helps keep your team safe. It can also serve as a medic when people go down because I can revive through soaked up damage. The survivability my build provides is its strength. Makes sense. Assuming I woke up at 3 p.m., I can't comment on other people's sleep problems. Dang. Yeah, for me, it's just been, I think it's just, again, I may be oversimplifying it here, but I'm trying to get a new pillow. The pillow I have right now is just stopped becoming comfortable. And so I think I'm tossing and turning because of that. All right, I will try to appeal to his thievery. No, I want to beat this guy up.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need Glint for that.
Captain, hello. You only have one pillow. Well, yes. I mean, I have other pillows I could switch to, but they're not going to be any better, I guess. I'm getting one that's supposed to be more supportive, but it's not arrived yet. I don't know what bug that is. I don't think it's a mosquito.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, Glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem.
This freaking bug
if you help me,
right in my face.
I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem.
So I have to give him money, I guess.
What do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much. A few score groschen. That won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
He's trying to rob me right now. Whatever.
Here you are. But you're gonna
Guess
talk.
I just lost 300 groschen.
Right. Well, I like talking. You know, like, what is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Captain, you having a good day so far? Use 4 pillows to sleep, 2 under my head, 1 to cuddle and rest my hand on, and 1 under my feet. 100% recommend trying it. Dang. You put 1 under your feet. Interesting. I used to sleep 2 pillows under my head. I had thinner pillows. But I kind of wondered if it was propping my head up too high. Liechtenstein is who I'm looking for.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
This scene is so dark. I'm sorry.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name.
Why does he say it like that?
He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around.
He just says you know a lot.
People, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Our people?
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
I reckon I know what I need to know. Now clear off, since I've filled your purse for you.
Of course. I'm going.
All right. We did not find out who his girlfriend is. Who would have... Yeah, see, then we pull our torches back out. That's pretty obnoxious. I don't know why... Don't know why they had to put their torches away. Nothing left but to speak to this Samuel fella. During the day, he's in the synagogue, whereas people go to see him. At night, he's at the King Solomon Tavern. Okay. Which is... Oop. Over here. Okay. Yeah, so we actually may be able to talk to him. What time of day is it? It is 1 a.m. 1 a.m. I'm going to have to sleep at some point. I just don't really want to. Helps with blood flow. The feet pillow, I mean. I feel like it would... I don't know. Would it have the opposite effect? I mean, I guess... What I'm afraid of is my feet falling asleep after a certain point from being elevated. I guess it depends on how high the pillow is. I feel like we're in an alley with Kyle or whatever his name is, Henry. Who, when, where, and that. Whole thing was a who turned out the light situation. It was just kind of silly. There was no reason for it. They could keep their torches out during the dialogue, because the dialogue is kind of a cutscene, but it's still like... well, it's not a true cutscene. So I don't know why they had them put their torches away for that. Aha, I jumped this wall. Discovered the smithy. I'm going to continue... Probably made a mistake by jumping that wall. No, it's fine. I can get back. All right. Baker over here. Yes, I mean, I've been all around this city, but I guess I hadn't necessarily been in every alleyway. So some of these had not been discovered yet. Got to get pretty close to them. If I can get into this tavern at this time of day or not. Probably not. Well, actually, maybe. Yep, definitely not. It's a very hard lock. In that case, then... let's see. Can I just sleep on this bench out here? What can I do? Haven't encountered that problem. Wonder if the dev would be able to even say why. Maybe there's a reason unknown to us. Yeah, could be. We'll use one boob kill under a leg, so it's elevated around 30 centimeters. One iPhone and a half. I guess, yeah, it's not too much then. You want a pregnancy pillow so bad? I am not pregnant. Can I could just wait, I suppose, instead of sleeping, but let's see. How is his energy? Energy's 97. Okay, well, maybe I don't need to sleep then. I also do need to sell some stuff. What I should have done... let's see, a blunt axe. Ooh. Human focus? Is that... Does not do as much damage, but it also does slash damage. Interesting. It does a mixture of blunt and slash damage. Huh, that's a decent weapon. Okay, what does this mean? Stolen in God knows where. Why is it a silver hand instead of a red one? Usually stolen items are red. Maybe it means it's cooling off. I do want to sell those items, but I need to wait till they've cooled off. In which case I can put them in my my smith's my blacksmith shop's chest, and they'll get sold for me, which is pretty cool. I think I'll just wait here. Be fine. It'll be fine.
What are you roaming around here for?
Good doggy. Good boy.
What am I roaming around here for? This is a public place. All right, now we don't need a torch. It's a little hazy this morning. Look at this. Is this him in the street? No. Around the corner here. Aha, I found you, Samuel.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
A goy?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Oh, easy checks this time. Okay. Perks of being an adult is you don't have to be ashamed of anything, even a pregnancy pillow. Not gonna lie, we don't have those long human-sized pillows that people cuddle here, but when I finally emigrate, I'm gonna buy one of those. A body pillow. I'll show you my goy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Let's see. Isn't just anyone looking for him?
Why? Because if he doesn't talk to me, things could get pretty nasty for him.
You don't frighten me. On the other hand, I do not want any unnecessary trouble.
So I do frighten you.
It only takes one goy here.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Didn't know the name. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Now I'm just going to say silent again.
That such people are meeting in an old abandoned house.
It's a long pause there.
In the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
Well, that's good, I guess. I'm waiting to McDonald's to track down different Hello Kitty Godzillas. Hello Kitty Godzillas? I do have a body pillow, but it usually gets commandeered by dogs.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Oh, that's now.
The day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Oh.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
Perfect.
That's right.
What could go wrong, yeah.
Still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them, try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
I don't know who you are, so I don't know if that's true. Okay. Infiltrate the anti-Semites meeting. Great. So I'm just going to go join and throw on like a big white hood. It's over here. That's at sunset. Then there was another one. I wonder if these are actually time sensitive. I mean, obviously they're going to start at a certain time, but I wonder if they're possible to miss. I'm assuming not. Go to the Hot Brink Church tomorrow morning. Okay, and that's actually over by my shop. I wouldn't mind going over there. Back. Yeah, it says tomorrow morning. It's a shooting competition. So I don't know if that, yeah, maybe that won't expire. I don't know, but I would like to go to my shop. I just don't have to do it now. Let's stay on the main storyline. I haven't done any main story missions in a while. I want to make sure I can do some of them. What is this? What drives me nuts, people act like you're somehow doing something wrong just because you're in a public place you haven't been seen before. I'd be mad if I were stepped to because the insinuation was somewhere I shouldn't be, or automatically a threat somehow would be taken as them asking me to give them trouble. Oh, don't mind me wandering into your shed. Don't mind me. That's the tough thing about Kutenberg. Oh, I can actually leave this one here. Most of them, though, it's like you get to the gate and you can't actually interact with it. So I'm just kind of stuck in their backyard. Okay. Ah, yes. I've been by this place. It is destroyed. It's actually... I've hopped the wall before. No? Maybe not. Okay, there's an open gate over here. The level of anti that thing is not historically accurate. What do you mean? Wait for the meeting to start. Did they meet in here? This is abandoned? In a private area, but nobody is here to stop me, so how private is it really? Grew up in an old neighborhood with 3 mosques, 3 churches, the house of the principal of Iranian Jews congregation. And no, I don't know why World War III didn't start from my neighborhood, but everyone was chill there. Can I get on this roof? Nope, I can't. Dang it. All right, so I'm going to wait for this meeting. It said sunset, basically. Let me do a time skip here. Sunset is around, like, now? Cursing the Jews and stuff, not that accurate, just when the Black Plague happened. Let me stay in there. I guess Automod was thinking you were actually being hateful and you're not. Oh, it did. SideQuest failed striped Tonys. Oh, shoot. It was time sensitive. I do not have a save to fall back on. I haven't saved the game in a while. Which maybe I should save it now. I've got I probably have plenty of save your schnapps. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I saved the game, so we're not getting that one back. It was a shooting competition though, those are kind of fun, but at the same time, it's sort of like, it's fine. Okay. Wait for the meeting to start. It won't be till after sunset. Okay, so I need to go a little bit later here. Here we go. Ooh, cutscene. Nice. I'm not anti-Semitic. One of my first crushes was Natalie Portman. I mean, same, honestly.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, it seemed a little sus.
Open up!
If I'm being honest.
Crowell, what are you doing, Moishe? Futza capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
He would say that? I don't think he will. Wait.
Come on, then!
Okay, I'm trying to move to my right so that I'm not getting... There we go. Surrounded here. Okay, I don't think you guys are all that tough.
I'll beat you to a bloody...
I didn't kill that. Well, I didn't kill him in that order. We going for the kill?
Don't kill him.
Oh, I took my helmet off.
You're gonna beg for mercy. After this, we can make a deal. We have some of your people. We can exchange them. Our people? What the hell are you talking about? We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you. No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. Not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now. I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men.
Those were your best? Yikes. Yikes.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
Was that his own sword? Because that's not my sword. I use a warhammer. Finally some fighting, right? It's been a minute. But can confirm... wait a minute. Oh, is that my sword?
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going. All right.
Quinn! It's Henry time, baby.
Those are the rules.
You go in here as Bagman. Yep, see you, dudes. Enjoy bleeding out on the dirt there. As I say, all that just seemed really sus, but Henry's like, you know what? Let's do it. I'll definitely go talk to them. And so there you go. There was no anti-Semite meeting.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go.
Yep. Sir Hans Capon.
Now, Sam.
Right? That's what it sounds like.
But he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
That's what it sounded like, but... Nope, he's not here. Okay.
Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
I love when the music changes like this.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God! I need a drink now.
Take a drink after every challenge we hit here.
But did you manage to deliver the
Every
message in the end?
chapter.
We did.
And? What was von Berkoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Music change was cool. Makes it sound kind of goofy, you know?
The League of Lords will turn against Sigismund.
No chance. On the contrary, von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotznov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye.
Zizka is very cool, though. I like Zizka.
Was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive.
Well...
Any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
I like how they do a nod every time.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then.
Glad I didn't live in this period with these names. I'd either die of laughter or from the hardness of their pronunciations.
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then?
Don't mention the betrayal? Ooh.
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you.
Was it it was Godwin that
I'd
did
have
something.
held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where
That's right.
I am. In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me.
Don't worry your head over it. If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well, thanks.
But I'd regret it as well. I don't like pain, that's all.
Love the silly little hats, right? I know.
Capon, how do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh, how's that?
Why don't we wear any floppy hats like that anymore? Because you know? You might know?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
Capon's there. Yeah.
Correct. Capon
We could bring them back.
Fortress.
Get Koro a silly hat ASAP. I do have a pumpkin beret. It's time to bust that out. Wait, you do? His hat desperately needs the blue pills. I don't know. I think it's better floppy. I don't want it to have like a point, you know? That'd be good.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest.
Okay, that was pretty misogynistic there, Henry.
It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov.
That's what she said.
Fortress. We'll need a
Kind of thrifting last year. It's very cute. I don't think I've seen this.
That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful. Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard...
Stealth mission. I'm so good at those.
...you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home. And he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
You're hot.
Someone like you.
All right.
Why would he need convincing? You said he had had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Gutenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on them. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution, but you're essentially right.
I know from poor Goatskin that you had the Roothard spied on.
It's complicated. This isn't chess, and the lords aren't all black or white. Each of them has their own interests. Just because they can't stomach Sigismund doesn't mean they'll side with us.
So you're sending me there to find out where he stands?
You could say that. I suspect he might be inclined to ally with us, but as I said, nothing is certain. If it works out, it will be a great accomplishment. Kunzlin was respected among the former councillors.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunzlin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news...
That's how the 1% lives, huh?
Is there anything you want to know before you go?
So he's like, oh yeah, he lost his fortress, but he still has his palace. Oh man, I can't believe he took my fortress, and now all I have left is my palace. No, you. Reminded me of the pointy hat stereotype of wizards that comes from ancient Iranian priests who used pointy hats and were associated with performing magic. Even the word magic comes from those priests, as they were called magu or magi. Is it maju? No way, Zion. My goodness. Loots the goat, Magoots. Long time no see. It's been a while. It has, Zion. How are you doing? How's life and the things and the stuff? How are you? I hope you've been doing well. It has been a solid minute, though. It sure has. Iron also has to get used to, or better at accepting compliments, I see, right? See, she said, no, you. I've been a busy boy working away, but managed to catch you today working from home. Very nice, very nice. How have you been? I've been also pretty busy, but good. Honestly, good. This is actually my less busy time of year. I have basically from January to through July, I'm just swamped with stuff. But yeah, this is kind of and I'm never not busy, but just less busy, I guess. So, yeah, but it's good. It's good. Always deflect. Accept and deflect. Yeah. You got to accept it. Be like, yes, you. Pronounce magi. Magi is its plural. And yes, the three wise men were also called magi. That's true. Great to hear. Yeah, it's good. It's good to hear from you. So what else is new, though? Have you been playing any games lately or anything? I've been kind of bouncing around on a bunch of different games lately. This has been... KCD2's been on my long playlist for, since it released. I took a long break from it, though. Like most games. There was a solid period of time in there where I wasn't really playing much of anything. Just because I was trying to stay afloat on everything else I was doing. But I got a few in the tank that I've been kind of working through. This one, Ghost of Tsushima has been one that's been kind of I dabble with here and there. I actually just finished my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, which is the one from almost 3 years ago. Finally finished that. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm kind of just bouncing around on a bunch of different things, and then I'll play test some things pretty often. So yeah. God bless COVID. I had a lot of time to read. Yeah, I would say it wasn't all bad, but the circumstances definitely a very a net negative, extremely net negative. Yeah. Working my way through Black Flag Resynced, which has been great. However, I work for whale and dolphin conservation now, so we don't talk about the hunting minigame. Oh shoot. Yeah, hunting minigame, not great, huh? Yeah, Black Flag Resynced. Did you play the I guess the original Black Flag? Because I didn't ever play that one. I tried to play it somewhat recently. It's still well before the remaster was published, but I never actually played through it. And I feel like maybe I would like Resynced better. So
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
Yeah, bag on my head.
Jewish quarter. In the basement of the King Solomon Tavern.
Oh.
Below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here. But I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot.
Even though I just almost killed a couple. Try to ignore the whale hunting. I did. It was always my favorite AC, and the remake has really held up. That's yeah, I've talked to several people that they said they loved Black Flag when it came out. I stopped after Assassin's Creed 3. That was kind of, and it wasn't really because, like, I actually really enjoyed Assassin's Creed 3. It wasn't because, like, I was like, all right, I'm done with this series. I enjoyed it. I just never made it around to it. So I went and tried to play, like I said, it's been somewhat recently, probably in the last year or so. And I don't know, like, I think it's just the fact that, like, every Assassin's Creed game has, like, the hand-holding first part of the game, and I was like, I just want to play this game, and it's forced me to do all this, like, oh yeah, learn the tutorial and all this. I'm like, just let me play. So I didn't make it past that, but I should try Resynced probably. Black Plague gave us off days on weekends and higher paying. COVID cost jobs and gave less pay, not to mention the psychological burden. Yeah, that we're still paying for to this day. I mean, probably will for the rest of our lives as well.
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. And probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or someone here. Besides,
good place to hide.
The Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov. So I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Colleen.
There's always that couple-hour learning process before it lets you off the leash. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, I'm trying to think if there's an Assassin's Creed game I've played that I didn't like. I definitely preferred some over others, but I mean, I liked them all. But then again, I've only played up to 3. Like, that's it. So, the Ezio games, what? Is there... Wait, I guess then it's just Assassin's Creed 1, the 2 Ezio games, and then Assassin's Creed 3. So I guess a total of 4 games, right? Was there... I don't even remember now. I didn't play them all that far apart, because, I mean, it's like they release one a year pretty much. But yeah, I enjoyed them all. And I thought 3 was pretty cool, too, because I like that it was... I mean, I'm American, so I like that it had American history in there too. And it's just kind of interesting to then be like, yeah, and this was a, you know, this was an assassin. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? I don't know. I just kind of like that historical fiction kind of thing. So, yeah, I hope things get better. I mean, I hope so too. I certainly hope so too. I'll tell you one thing though that that COVID definitely did is it changed relationships forever. That's for sure. Certain members of my family I can no longer look in the eye anymore. Which I suppose is, I don't know that it's a good thing, but it's like, well, at least now I know how things really are, I guess.
What are you doing here in Kuttenberg?
That's a good question. Jobst thinks I'm his spy.
You're not.
I gave him some information before I had to go into hiding, but it's complicated. Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
He thinks that?
I believe Job's plan will work.
No, of course not.
Trusting your own plan tends to be a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans, and the backup includes all of Sigismund's opponents. The city is full to the brim with them. Nearly every noble house has lost some property to him. They can't do much on their own, but if they join forces... Now that could make a difference.
All right. They were great. It's been super up and down ride since then with the RPG styled one. Yeah, so the one I was most interested in was Odyssey, because I like the idea of like the ancient Greece and all of that. I feel like I heard good things about Origin, and Valhalla was just. I heard people really like Valhalla, but it was a lot of bloat. I don't know. What were your thoughts on like those ones in particular? if you played them. Uncle-in-law railed against COVID precautions mask, then he died of COVID. So, yeah, that's not good. Origins and Odyssey were very good, especially Odyssey. Okay, that's good to hear, because yeah, Odyssey was the one that I was most interested in, but at the time it released, I was like, okay, I'll have to come back to that game at some point. I don't have time to like sink a bunch of time into it. And then I never did. I never came back to it. So, yeah. I heard that the like the Animus portion of the game, let's see, who was it? I don't remember which version or which game they were talking about. Backlog grows, mine is bad. Yeah, exactly. It's the backlog I will never see the end of the backlog, it's for sure, but yeah, it's like another big meaty game to add to the backlog. You know, not a couple hour game, like dedicate my life to the cause for a while kind of game.
All right.
But
I'll
yeah.
set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Oh, he said it. One of the things from the Lord's Prayer. Okay, am I getting sleepy or I'm hungry? That's why I'm getting like blurred vision here. We miss somebody who's very problematic as well, a racist bully. That is the conundrum, right? Or not conundrum. I don't know what word I'd use for that, but that's kind of how it is, right? Like, family's family, but at the same time, like, it's, oh, okay. It's not my birthday, but, oh, okay, wait. Oh, you're going to sleep. All right. Yeah, it's not, it's difficult. It's a very conflicting thing, and I'm with you on that, Iron. Like I had said before, my grandparents aging, I'm just sort of like,
Something to eat now.
I've struggled a bit with that. I'll go ahead and eat some of this soup here. Struggled a bit with that because it's like, yeah, paradox. I mean, a dilemma maybe. I don't know. Dilemma might be a good one. You know, they're family and they helped care for me and raise me when I was young. But like, I don't. Some of their opinions. Oh shoot, I'm eating too much. I'm over full now. Whoops. I thought it would stop me. I thought you could. Yeah, see here it stopped me, so I can't eat anymore. I'm overly full now. I went from being like hungry enough to where my vision is blurred to now I'm too full to move properly. And just 3 bites. How do I get out of here? Yeah, I think I'm out. Aha, I'm out. Okay. Back with breakfast sandwich in hand. Fight me IRL. Calves only. Wait, you want me to? Am I getting this right? You want me to rub my calves all over you? Because I will. That's me on weight loss meds. Just I ate 2 bites and now I'm stuffed. Too busy in the UK fighting over toilet rolls and clapping for nurses during COVID. Weird times. Yeah, weird times. Until we start a fire, I'm in. Yeah, my grandfather in particular has said some things that, like, when I was younger, I didn't really realize. Like, it didn't fully, like, the weight of what he was saying didn't fully, like, land on me here. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, wow, my grandfather is exceptionally racist. And so I'm just like, I don't really want anything to do with him anymore. And so that's just kind of like been a bit of an awakening, you know? But he's my grandfather. He helped care for me when I was a kid. And, you know, like my mom loves him to death. And it's going to really hurt my mom when he passes away, which isn't, to be honest, isn't too long from now. I'm not trying to sound insensitive by saying that, but it's not. I mean, he's getting pretty old. He's not the healthiest person ever. So I don't know. It's just one of those conflicting things. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, we do have a couple other quests. How am I doing on time here? I feel like I got to be getting close to my time, and I am. Okay, what should I do? I got probably another 10 minutes or so. What should I do? Kubienka? Where is that at? Kubienka, that's got to be out in like the countryside somewhere, right? Yeah, way out here in the Devil's Den. Okay, that's another main quest line. Ruthard Palace. I'll be going there, but let's see, what are these? Those are side quests. I'm gonna not put too much time into the side quests just yet. Go ahead and collapse those there. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with at least going over there. Yeah. Anyone knows how to get into the fortress undetected? It's him. I need to find Kunzlin Ruthard. So, oh, this is the palace. Right, this is not the one I'm trying to break. Yeah, so then in this case, yeah, we'll just run over there. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. Nobody's going to attack me there. Looking for this one here. South. The only thing is making it through the maze of the city to get there. Got my coffee and brekkie. Yeah, what do you what kind of breakfast sandwich do you have, Ghost? And what do you got today, Thriller? Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it. I should try to make I should try to switch up my breakfast every so often. I haven't really been doing that. It's just been the same cereal every day, which I like a lot. Don't get me wrong. I got a new survival perk point. Okay. I should probably take a look at my perk points. I probably have a few. I haven't done any assigning event in a while. I also wonder if I can reacquire that. Ooh, that slowed me down. That was yucky. I wonder if I can reacquire that that shooting tournament that I missed out on. If I can or not. It's all right if not. Not a huge deal, but... Boots is a serial killer confirmed. Plain cheer is every day. Milk separate. No, I've told you guys my cereal routine. It is Fiber One with some Catalina Crunch on top. So it's a good mix of fiber and protein, and then I have some vanilla flavored milk that goes on there. Is that burning?
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years.
Very poetic. I love it.
You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends.
Who is this turd burglar?
If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Is this... I don't know who this is. They're not going to kill him right in front of me, are they? Dude's armed to the teeth.
Your step. Two can play that game. Did you really
Are they about to make out?
that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
He may actually try to kill him here.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
What?
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master.
Wait, who shot? Who shot who? She put her bow down. Who did that? Didn't she? Or did I just misunderstand that? I've seen the Siri routine in person. Never got around to playing this myself. Hang on, I gotta pause. Jeez Louise, a lot happened there, and I don't even know. It was tough to follow all that. Oh, so she shot him? Okay, it seemed like... I guess it did kind of cut away there for a second, but yeah, I really couldn't tell that was her that shot him. Never run on playing this myself, but it's always a joy watching someone stream it. Seems like a silly time. This game is... I absolutely adored KCD1. This game has been truly tremendous as well. Yeah. To be honest, my last grandmother died 2 years ago. I was kind of happy she died. She was unable to move and had severe constipation. Was very lean, nothing like the grandmother I knew, and she was suffering. Yeah, I get that too. That's such a conflicting feeling too, because you're feeling like, okay, they clearly weren't themselves anymore. Yeah, really sad. It's really weird feeling. As happy her suffering's over, but also Mr. Absolutely. Got a breakfast bowl with potatoes, bacon, eggs, and shredded cheese. Coffee is called Maple You Lookin'. White chocolate maple and brown sugar cold foam. That sounds good. Bad cinematography. They cut away just as soon as she pulled the trigger. All right, it's time to frick some people up. He keeps joining fights without getting the hammer equipped. Henry will make short work of these fools. The bodyguard of the Mint Master? Who freaking cares? I want him. I want to kill him. It's me. Yes.
Thanks for the help, lad.
Oh, of course, lad.
God knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't
See, and they put the torches away again.
Are you all right?
We need the torches out. There's a torch right there on the wall.
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's
Pawn shot first kind of situation.
Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Somebody turn a light on really badly. Yeah, it's so dark. Henry will kill them all, then chat up the lady. Exactly. You called it. You called it, Quinn. It's exactly what we're doing right now. Apology accepted.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scallis.
All right, 1 second. Let me see. I can't change the settings during a cutscene. Okay.
Squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Oh, I have a feeling Rosa and I are about to become very acquainted.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at
The pretty lady shows up, they darken the picture. Like, what's the point?
I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Wait, they don't concern you? What do you mean? Okay, still can't change. I was going to try to up the brightness, but I can't do it. Coffee is great, and the bowl isn't too bad for a small mom-and-pop place. Oh. Whew. All right. We are... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up
the walls
with
have
my head
ears
on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus, the new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself.
Oh, that little wiener was... That was him?
Took over the office. He's been pressuring me
Killed him
to
very
hand
easily.
over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to
What
get
is
out of
smoking behind us there?
As I said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Okay, so kill Vivek is what I'm hearing. Yeah, should I kill him? Yeah, the walls have ears, the wallening is what I'm hearing. New movie idea.
Should I kill him?
Christ almighty.
I don't doubt you could pull it off, but it wouldn't help anything. Sigismund's people are like the Hydra. You chop off one head, and another grows back in its place. We'd just get another Vavak, if not worse. No, killing won't solve anything. We have to do something else to get to him. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Here we go. All right. Blackmail him or actually get him executed?
Then why hasn't Sigismund heard about it?
Simple allegations aren't enough to charge someone with such a serious crime. We need evidence.
Yeah.
Well, how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password.
Not in Kutenberg.
Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last
I'm
chance.
guessing they're going to pull out their torches as soon as we dismiss. Just watch. There are the torches. See, like, why? Why are the cutscenes like this? I swear. It was not like this before. Can actually see. But let me see that here if there's anything else we can do. Let's see. Gamma correction, maybe? Oh, that's interesting. The screen gets brighter when I hover over this. I think I'll brighten it just a little bit. And then if I put my torch out. There. It's dark for you all, but you can still see a bit. It's just that HDR capture. It's always a little bit different. Okay. Any of these compare better defense than what I've got, but nothing really valuable here. Might as well take the Groschen, though. I mean, I did all the work here. Bell-shaped kettle hat. Some of these would be okay, but good amount of Groschen just laying around. Chainmail gauntlets. Gauntlets are always a good thing to take. They're light and worth a good amount. We'll grab those. Some of these are worth a decent amount, but they're just so dang heavy. I can't carry them all. Don't even try. We got here military sword, not very valuable. Knight's longsword, also not very valuable. The more chainmail gauntlets, not bad. Ooh, noble brigandine. Those are worth 1,300. Probably worth the carry there. See a hair pelt. Nah. Fine wine, why not? See, Henry's got a lot of stuff to carry. There's another dog around. Mutt's got a friend. Servant's hood is pretty solid. All right. Well, better than nothing there. I did search this one too, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that will probably have to do it for me today. I should get to work. What is this here? A hunting sword? God dang, these little bugs. I don't even know where they're coming from. Take a look at my journal, though. It's going to have me leave the city. Well, all these quests opened right back up. Get evidence against Vavek by talking to Christian of Pisek, and he is all the way over here. What I thought, outside of Horshan. But we might as well do those. I could do both of those quest lines there. Should also get back to work. Locked in the video edit dungeon today. Oh, yeah? Video edit dungeon, huh? All right, let's do a... No, we can just do a save and quit. That will kill the game there. And let's go to here. What kind of video edit we talking about? Yeah, I checked. I opened up my work laptop over here just to see if I was getting any work messages yet. Thankfully, I have not. Been appreciative of that. It's been pretty slow for me, which is good. All right, we have a couple thank yous to give. Hercules, a tier 2 sub, 88 months now. Goodness me. 88 months is just a bonkers number. Thank you, Kirk. We got Lady Iron gifting out a sub to the community. Thriller with 200 bits. And Nonder, 60 months from Nonder. Geez Louise. So yeah. Thank you guys for the support today and always. Social media head for the streaming gaming side of the charity I work for. Right now working on upcoming events preview. Oh, that sounds very cool. That sounds fun. Gotta leave too. Thanks for streaming. Wish you a nice rest of the day. You as well, Trip Chance. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you, my friend. I hope stay safe out there. All right. Please stay safe out there. Friends, we're off for the rest of the day, but I'll be back again tomorrow. More KCD2 on the docket. Like I said, I kind of just wanted to spend a little bit more time in these longer games we're playing to give myself a chance to actually chew on some of it a bit. So more KCD2 tomorrow. We'll look at continuing on these main quest lines. The main quest in the KCD series is an interesting one. I always get distracted by the side quests, which I feel like it's kind of how games are supposed to be. Like the main story is supposed to be more interesting. The side quests are sort of extra. We know how that goes in some games. This one, though, the main quest line is really good, and I kind of want to stay on it. So instead of getting so distracted where I don't actually make any progress for like weeks and months at a time. So great roll. Thanks for the stream, Loot. It's good to see you again. Yeah, it's great to see you as well, Zion. Thanks so much for stopping in. I hope things are continue to go well for you. And yeah, I'd love to see you again anytime. So, but yeah, friends, I better run. I'm going to go ahead and log into work today. I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. You know the deal. As always, take care of yourselves and others. All of you. Bye.